Nimzo-Indian defense, Ragozin, Gligoric, Bernstein defense, 8.A3DXC49.BXC4. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed Black in that one. Black pounced on their opportunities in the opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Opening with the Queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. By taking control of the crucial d5 square and creating a space on which the knight can move to c3 without obstructing the c-pawn, move c4 helps to create a strong center. The move e6 creates a line for the dark squared bishop, sets up a rapid castle, and prepares to push a pawn to d5 and recover the piece if it is taken. And c3 develops the knight to fight for the e4 square and to control d5. In the Nimzo-Indian defense, bb4 pins the knight on c3 and threatens to trade, disturbing White's pawns after bxc3 and preventing it from moving or defending e4. e3 supports the d4 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop and queen to develop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bd3 develops the bishop, supports the e4 square and keeps Black guessing whether the knight will develop to f3 or e2. As it occupies space in the center, attacks the c4 pawn, and aids in maintaining control of the e4 square. F3 develops the knight toward the center, supports the d4 pawn and prepares castling. It is a fair deal after all captures. Recaptures. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is quite good. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is the last book move. There was just one smart move to be made. This enables the adversary to strike a bishop. That falls flat. This misses a chance to trample a bishop. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Recaptures. That's good. This ignores an opportunity to develop a queen off its starting square. It is a mistake. The queen is therefore moved to safety. This suggests kicking a bishop. That's good. This suggests kicking a bishop. It is incorrect. This enables the adversary to kick the bishop. It is incorrect. This is a missed chance to stomp on a bishop. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to imply that gaining a knight is possible. It is incorrect. A powerful play. It is quite good. This enables the adversary to capture a pawn and gain territory. It is incorrect. This ignores an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn. This permits the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is a miss. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to link together rooks. It is incorrect. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. This results in a pawn being lost. It is incorrect. This is the way to win a pawn. This threatens to play checkmate. It is good. The pawn is now suitably protected. It is ideal. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. The checking bishop is moved away in this move. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is quite good. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This deters an assault on a bishop who is exposed. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. That's good. Backs off. It is quite good. This defends a piece that is being attacked but is not well defended. It is quite good. That pawn was available for free. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is quite good. This exposes a bishop attack. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. A powerful play. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. It is quite good. Recaptures. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. It is best. By posing a threat to a queen and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is ideal. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. This displays a queen attack. It is quite good. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable queen. It is excellent. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Black pounced on their opportunities in the opening. The middle game battle was fairly even.